Hi, Libra. It's Jeffrey. It's Ripe Color, and this is your reading for the month of January. I'm a little late, excuse me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I offer IET, which is a healing modality. I also have a lovely website, ripecolor.com, where you can purchase scarves and t-shirts, etc. Please visit. I do daily readings with Nancy Jean. I do monthly readings. Here we are. I also do weekly readings by sign, and that's available to subscribers, members, not to subscribers. $2.99 a month. Please join. Okay, that's my marketing. Yeah, the yearlies are up. Okay. And they're under the playlists. If you go to the my YouTube channel and it looks somewhere on the top, it'll say playlists. It'll go by sign, so it might be easier for you to find like that. Okay, and I think that's it for the marketing. I'm running really late. It's just, this got in front of me, that got in front of me, blah blah blah. Very strange times where things change very quickly. I've been talking about that a lot actually for the past year, and some of you know I was due to go to Mexico on January 12th. I have postponed. I don't know when, but I postponed. It's like, no. This one got sick, that one got sick, this one got sick, that one got sick. If you test positive, they quarantine you in the hotel of their choice. Sometimes, you can have it and not even know it. You could have no symptoms and still test positive. So it's like, oh, no. I don't think leaving the country is a very good idea right now. All right. Okay, this sounds a little weird. I'm always say that a lot, but I get what I get. I have to give it to you. So I have the 6. So the 6 is about going from trouble to smooth water, right? So it's mental, but it's also emotional. They're refugees, right? So in a way, they don't really know where they're going, but they know they're going somewhere that it's different. Okay. And then I have the Empress. She's all about abundance and fertility and giving and loving and nourishment, fertility, pregnancy. And then I get this, the 7. So I know this sounds odd, but this to me, a lot of times I feel like this is his mother, right? There's a matriarchal energy to this card for me. And I feel like like the divine feminine is defending you. That's what it feels like. It feels like the divine feminine. So this could even be an ancestor. This could be your mother, your grandmother, etc. Feminine love that loves you, that is defending you, that is kind of leading you toward more, toward something more calm, more peaceful, more in line, less turbulent. That's what it feels like. Okay. It's quite the beginning. Look at that. This is also, it's kind of the same thing. This is like Virgin, basically. So this is like the feminine and the divine and the feminine, right? Even though Leo is a masculine card, there's a card of Leo that's guiding and helping you to curtail your power in order to use it in a more efficient way. A change in security, a change in finances. But I feel like with the Empress and strength here, you're being led towards something that's more stable. Okay. Sometimes things need to crash around us in order for us to see, in order for new ideas and new opportunities to be born. So, sometimes it's like, let's say you lose your job and it's like, oh God, where am I going to get the money from the rent and et cetera, et cetera. And it's as if you're vibrating higher. I feel like your I know I'm really going woo woo this month for this reading. A lot of times the karma, the Tower card is like a karma card. And this whole karma thing, it's like, oh well, you were really nasty and now you're getting your no. Sometimes the karma is like you're vibrating at a higher level. So the universe comes in and takes something away from you because you don't belong there anymore. So I used to it's a long story, but I worked at a place and I worked there for a long time and I was really great at it. And I really enjoyed it for a long time. And then something switched and it felt very unsafe physically. And my gut was like, you got to get out of here, because it's like, I think like something violent can happen here. And, I don't really want to be around or part of that. And my gut was screaming. So I quit. And, it was a little weird with the money for a while. It really was. And then months later, what ended up happening was the person that I thought the violence was going to come from, in fact, did become violent, not there, but somewhere else. And they got thrown back in jail and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, I am so glad I followed my instinct, because, perhaps for all I knew, that violence could have been in or around me, right? Because sometimes certain energies are just looking for a place to be, so to speak. So, I was vibrating at a different level. And I didn't want to, that insanity and that kind of instability was not, I didn't want to or need to be around. So it was like, time to go. And even though like the money was a little weird for a while, it all worked out. And here I am, right? Yeah. Trust that it's going to be okay. This is self-imposed mental bondage. This is like being willfully blindfolding oneself, right? So like when something weird happens from the outside, some catastrophe, quotes, trust that like the script, is going to work out fine, because, you have the union of body and mind. You're being led to a more tranquil place. There's fertility and abundance. And a new road opening up. And a clear vision, and it's illuminated, and it's like the clear road and a new opportunity. That's more nurturing, that's more practical, that's more patient. So I have a lot of divine feminine energy here, right? And I usually, everyone's like, oh, divine feminine, and okay. I'm not very PC, am I? But that's the energy that's leading you. It's this energy of nourishment, of kindness, of abundance, of how do I say it? Generosity. Generosity. So, the interesting thing, so, they're refugees. People don't leave their land because things are wonderful. They just don't. They don't leave their land because things are wonderful. Generally, you get on that boat with your stuff, not really knowing where you're going, because what you do know is that the place you're at is just not working in it. It's not the same place as it was. So, because the reason I always feel like this is matriarch is because it's like, I always feel like like grandma makes the final decision. It's like when grandma says it's time to go, it's like, just let's get on the boat and go. So I think you're being led, actually. I think you're being led by by spirit and in the physical world. And I think it's actually going to be a really good outcome. So don't drive yourself crazy. Allow yourself to see the picture in a bigger way. That's what I get for you, Libra. Strange times we're living in. Blessings.